Welcome to the new episode of Doki Doki Panic, Doki Doki Literature Club. This is episode 12. I don't know how far we are really into the series, but it's getting really interesting by now. So if you're gonna tune in from one point, because I know some people will just randomly tune in at a later episode. I think this would be like around the part, maybe just episode 10 is where I would really start. But so let's do this. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Hey, what was that? ... Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. ... Ooh, he's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? The use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. ... Well, I know that, I just mean, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through myself, I kind of learned to pick up one of them. Some of them or whatever. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a normal style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques to get into writing a poem. Not just finding them and building for them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mean if I read a poem? Oh, fuck. Do you mind if I read your poem right now, or poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles genuinely, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, so this is, yeah. I'm so sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Actually, it took me 5 seconds. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, right, Swaff? Really? Question mark. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, as soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive, eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn it too, I think, from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, right, Swaff? Me too. Phew, I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way the poems can stand up to this is a literature club after all. I sigh. Oh, sorry guys. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Crusty Monika's writing something in her notebook. Guys, let me hear Natsuki. The Jujutsu exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows fury and frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to that one hand. I guess you say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You can play Mr. Xiao, Civilization was young. It's clearly about your feeling of giving up. How would that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. When you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say, that's... Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. People did, by the way. Monica liked it and Rice loved it too. So based on that, I'm glad I gave me some. I'm glad I gave you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Rice felt like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just sensitive as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Rysop appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you a guy full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs had the little size bigger as soon as my restaurant started showing up. That's okay. Natsuki has a little... This doesn't it? Talking, taking out of your own insecurities, others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. I thought I missed something. Who's talking? You wanna be edgy, bitch? Angie. Sorry, but my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See, just saying that it proves my point. People learn to get over this stuff after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others through sick attitude. This is really cool, man. Look at this shit. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh my god, it's 12 episodes in and this fucking language, finally. Yeah, go on. It's right to hear everything you really think. I'm sure we'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me, as if she noticed I was standing here. Rice Waff, she was just trying to make me look bad. That's not true, she started it. ... Sighing, oh god. Oh my god, I have a choice though. I can't even save Yuri. What the fuck? What the fuck is this, boy? ... Hey Rice Wolf, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, we'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha, little boy. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own clone members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but it never happens to me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. So then Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Dot dot dot. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Oh, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in front of her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what you might have done to Natsuki. Or did. Right, Swaff, please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow, completely. Dot dot dot. Anyway, oh god. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you could go home now if you want. Dot dot dot. Yuri looks at me and she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. Yeah, you can go. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. Oh my god. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Dot 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 dot. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ryswath. It would be embarrassing with you listening. Besides, I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What the fuck? Okay, forgive, age, raindrops, depression, disoriented, essence, aura, analysts, intellectual, anxiety, alone, variance, climax, unending, empty, Doki Doki, what's even Doki Doki anyway? I have like no idea. Dead, agonizing, sadness, and dark. Another day passes and it's time for the club meetings already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Enter the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Ryswath. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading the manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we usually are like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You didn't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time to share poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person, and now that you apologize, I know you didn't really mean it. Ryswath. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly, they make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? I'm gonna save from here. I should have saved before, but the choices, but whatever, it's cool. And, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, when it did that reboot thing, it literally took away all my files, so I don't know if they're gonna come back or not, but oh well, you know, I could totally speedrun through this shit, you know, to get to the alternate options. Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of, wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. ... Yuri's clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. Oh, no, I haven't. He doesn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything. I said, alright, now if Natsuki doesn't remember what the fuck happened yesterday, then this will get, like, really, like, creepy, like, like some shit's gonna go down, boy. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. And what I mean is because she said that she would forget it by tomorrow, so. I don't know. So. Oh my god, she did forget it.
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you say something yesterday? Jeez, whatever you want, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept your apology anyways, helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of easier since I'm always afraid of you secretly hating me or something like that.
no, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
That's he turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Oh god. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No. Well, no, Suki kinda was.
I would not. What took you long anyways?
Well, my last PA today was 30 hole. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Haha. She was, laid on this day 2 when there was, alright, in the original fucking file, I guess, I don't know.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should try bass on me for sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rice Wolf. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Alright, Swaff, since your compliment puts me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned it in anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. Please don't get a heart attack in this game. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But, I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's some, wait, where am I? Fuck. I'll hide from reading all this, but it's fine. If there's one thing that you could make, there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, finding the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, but then, at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. I surprised the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here, it won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries over the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. As long as hold her up bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh god, no. Let's see. The most logical place for you would be the nearest water fountain necessarily down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise coming from around the corner? It sounds like breathing. Ah, a sharp inhale like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yori. Can't. What? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Alright, Swaff, do you like using tea? Oh, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. So I guess time fucking went backwards or something. I don't fucking know. What we had us forget that it took so long. Yuri sets the temperature on up to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert in tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I'm just gonna check how long this video has been. Alright, I'm gonna end this in a minute or two, and then we'll do another episode. And then we'll take a little break. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show when you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try and expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, right, Swaff? It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I wish you'd pour a cup of tea for each of us. Right, Swaff, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor tonight? And why that? It's all easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Oh my god, now she's having all these fucking health problems. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag, and I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies, and take it since I'll go well with the tea here, and I sit against the wall. Tea gives everyone. As if in sync, we assume the ring position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. ... Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri handed me my teacup, holding it with my hands. That's not even holding the book. That's not the book in the hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the papers. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. He already opens the book with both hands. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end it right here. Thanks for watching. Peace out.